Hey there, Centrelink Pension News family, and welcome back. Have you been circling dates, thinking once you hit 67, your age pension automatically kicks in? What if that's not the full picture? Critical details could impact your retirement and finances. There are critical details the government hasn't advertised, which could dramatically impact your retirement and finances. Don't go anywhere. What I'm about to reveal is crucial for every Australian heading towards retirement. If this content helps, hit that subscribe button. Centrelink Pension News breaks down confusing pension rules and retirement strategies, ensuring you collect every dollar you're owed. We translate complex government language into plain English. Smash that notification bell so you don't miss updates affecting your pension. All right, let's dive into the age pension and retiring at 67. For most Australians, 67 is the official age to claim your age pension. That part is true. But it's more complicated than it appears, and the government doesn't advertise this loudly. The pension age of 67 is a recent development, constantly shifting and confusing many Australians. Remember when the pension age was 65? In 2009, the government decided to gradually increase it. They didn't change it overnight. Instead, they incrementally nudged the age up over several years. If you were born before July 1st, 1952, you could access your pension at 65. Anyone born after that date faced gradual escalation. For those born between 1952 and 1957, the pension age climbed to 66.5. If born on or after January 1st, 1957, it's 67. The truth is, it's not just about knowing when you're eligible for the age pension. It's about understanding how the 67 threshold connects to superannuation access, transition to retirement, and available financial options. The government hasn't made it easy to understand how these elements interconnect. Many Australians are blindsided. Reaching 67 doesn't guarantee an age pension. You must satisfy rigorous income and assets tests. The government examines all your possessions and income, including superannuation, investments, household belongings, and even your caravan. These testing thresholds aren't static. They shift regularly. What qualified you for a full pension last year might only secure a partial or no pension this year. Approximately 60% of Australians at pension age receive some portion of it, but not everyone gets the maximum amount. Many receive a partial pension because their savings or assets exceed the full pension threshold, but aren't enough to disqualify them completely. Strategic planning is essential. Misunderstanding these tests could cost you thousands annually or lead to counterproductive financial organization. There's an ongoing debate in Canberra about whether 67 is the appropriate pension age moving forward. Some suggest increasing it to 70. Can you imagine working until your 70th birthday before claiming your pension? This hasn't been implemented, facing resistance from Australians who find 67 already too high, especially for those in physically demanding jobs. Nothing about these rules is guaranteed. The government can modify regulations, as they've shown in the past. What about your superannuation? This component often confuses people. Your preservation age for superannuation access is separate from your age pension eligibility. You might access super between 55 and 60 depending on your birth year. This means you could access your super several years before age pension eligibility. This creates an opportunity for strategic financial planning. Use super to cover expenses between stopping work and pension eligibility. Be cautious. Withdrawing too much super could reduce your age pension entitlement due to asset tests. The age pension amount is reviewed and adjusted twice yearly based on inflation and wage growth. The government uses the Pensioner and Beneficiary Living Cost Index for adjustments. Recent increases have been substantial due to skyrocketing living costs. Despite boosts, many pensioners struggle with rising rent, groceries, and electricity. You're not alone if you find it harder to make ends meet. The government offers supplementary payments and benefits many seniors don't know they're entitled to. These include the pension supplement, energy supplement, rent assistance, and pharmaceutical allowance, depending on your circumstances. These benefits can add up to hundreds of extra dollars. You must know they exist and how to claim them, as the government won't proactively offer them. Many assume working beyond 67 makes them ineligible for any pension, but that's not accurate. You can work part-time while receiving a partial pension, depending on your earnings level. The income test allows you to earn a certain amount before reducing your pension rate. Working 1 or 2 days a week can supplement income, keep you active, and socially connected. However, you need to understand exactly how much you can earn before it diminishes your pension payments. Don't wait until 67 to organize your retirement strategy. If you're in your early 60s or late 50s, now is the time to prepare. Contact Services Australia about your situation. Use online pension calculators and consult a financial advisor specializing in retirement planning. Examine your superannuation balance and plan how to make funds last. Each person's situation is unique. What works for one may not work for another. Age pension regulations are intricate, constantly changing, and not straightforward to navigate. With accurate information and proper planning, you can collect every cent and achieve a comfortable retirement. Don't leave money unclaimed due to misunderstanding rules or not knowing what to ask. This is your retirement, earned through decades of hard work. If this was helpful, subscribe to Centrelink Pension News for updates on pension changes, new entitlements, and tips to stretch your retirement income. Share this video with friends nearing retirement. They likely don't know this information either. Comment below your biggest retirement worry or question about the age pension system. I read every comment, and your questions inspire future topics. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.